not touching it. Sorry. I think we're gonna have a snake ditto. It could be fun. Sometimes you don't have to, you know, just win instead. It affects grab and grab breaks, yeah. Yeah. It matters for grabs and melee too, it's the same interaction. But yeah. Lower port wins grab, higher port wins grab breaks. So if they grab at the same time, it's gonna go to And I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. But I don't even know if anyone's watching the stream, but I will try. It seems like Gruv is taking a decently comfortable lead right now, because Snake struggles to approach Snake. His approach tools aren't that good. You think, oh, but the deck is. That's not a great approach tool. It's a disruptor, if anything. Uses an approach tool, you're liable to get hit. Yep, and we're seeing there the port really does affect this matchup. Considered the only not even ditto in Smash history, and I definitely see the argument. So I don't know if you caught what I was talking about to someone else who's playing Brawl, but similar to Melee, higher port wins grab ties, but it's actually lower port is better for this matchup, because as we saw earlier, lower port wins grab breaks. Sorry, lower port wins grab ties, higher wins grab breaks. Good catch there, but that's later than you want to be killing as Snake, even against Snake. Oh, that's also a silly way to take some damage, wasn't it? Running a double bear? Okay, I agree with the bears. It was a bit telegraphed. And not a great method to cancel. Understandable from someone who doesn't, you know, play. Between if it's all players, I can't tell if the Nikita is a misinput or if you just like truly messed up. Gruv just got it faster. Didn't quite hit the jabs fast enough, so he actually was able to shield in between. A lot of jabs like that in Brawl, they just barely have the stun to connect. But you usually can jab cancel on other things, honestly. So it's just a Snake, like he could have done jab one side tilts. Gruv lost track, he thought his C4 was one in front. Really boom stuff up, honestly. And this is pretty far out of what Alex could bring back. Just against Snake, this is don't get hit for 2 stocks. Because there's the hit that killed. And even if he killed him, after it would be fresh and he'd die. So, Gruv up. You can also take better port in between games. Loser gets to choose ports. Yeah. Yeah, just put it 4. I was letting them know that they could orbit ports. Which is, yeah, so I mentioned that ports are really important in this matchup. So usually people RPS for port for game 1, and then after that, it's the loser gets to choose port. We don't usually let him kick his opponent out unless his opponent's in one of the end ports. Like Gruv's in 3, let him stay 3, you move. They just would add another layer of, like, you might mess up in bracket, you know, if you change from port 3 in, like, a shield scuffle situation. It's very unlikely, but there's no reason to add that in. Trying to grab on a ground mistech. Stalking Pew there. That was supposed to be F tilt. And he killed himself. Unless he knows how to C4 recover, he doesn't. Yeah. So a good start there for Alex until he killed himself. That's good. Missed attack, get the big damage. Not going on the end of the spot dodge there. Honestly, they're not that different from ult spot dodges. My grenade almost blew up on him. If it was a bit earlier, it would have killed him. Yeah, so Gruv not caring about the grenade trades because, you know, he's a stock up. That's a good one to take for Alex. perfect DI from Gruv's gonna save him. Neutral, but Alex has to force the issue, or just die to jabbing at a what's it called? At a C4. So that's a rough way to lose it. I prefer to see an up tilt, but I think he didn't want to try turnaround up tilt. F tilt was easier input there, which I relate to. I tried to stagger pressure it, but he didn't time it right. Got hit by the C4. The C4 is downset from the explosion, so it does hit farther below stage than it looks. More than you'd expect. The animation's pretty big. And no tech's gonna seal it.
The winner is Snake. I'm done here.